fitting story. The woman said to Anton she was glad that he was okay, and she asked how his wife and kids. The man agreed with her, except for his youngest boys. He's to be taken up from the accident. The woman was sorry about that. She was sure his kids would get over it soon. Good evening, everyone. Today I would like to tell you some stories between a man and a woman. First story: the woman complained to the man he had had his computer all morning. The man replied to her he had a large mail to answer. The woman commented that she didn't bother his email, so that she didn't to answer it. Thank you. Second story. The woman asked the man if he put her laptop in the overhead compartment. The woman replied to him she hadn't thought that she could bring it on board. The man confirmed that sure she could. He used his to get a lot of work done on those long flights. Third story. The woman asked the man if he had heard about Mr. Murphy's transfer. The man agreed with her. Mr. Murphy was happy because he wouldn't have to drive far to work. The woman wondered who took his place. For fifth story, the man said hello to the woman and he offers to help her. The woman suggested seeing Mr. Wang. She had a 1 o'clock appointment with him. The man suggested having a seat, and he would let Mr. Wang know she was there. Fifth story. The woman thought that he would invite her staff over for dinner on Thursday. The man was surprised by that. What was wrong with the weekend, the evening like Saturday? The woman disagreed with him. People were busy on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sixth story. The man thought that was the beast that went across the top. The woman disagreed with him. He fixed it inside, so it had been a cell. The man thought that she was right. He would use that slightly longer piece for the top. Seventh story. The woman asked girl when the cooking demonstration began. The girl replied to her. There were two presentations, one at 9 and another at 11. The woman suggested going to the earlier one. Eighth story. The man introduced himself and asked if his arrest stamp was ready. The woman replied to him it hadn't been delivered yet. They usually came in Saturday afternoon. The man said to the woman he would come back that afternoon. Ninth story. The woman asked what was the best way to get a report to the man's office on time. The man replied to her, he supposed they could send it by overnight mail or maybe by courier, and he suggested mailing it. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested using his computer and attach it to an email as a file. 10th story. The man asked the woman where where they go for lunch. To that new health food restaurant, order mass dinner, or just across the street to choose for one. The woman commented that was easy. She had a coupon for $2 off to any two lunches that was at that health food place. The man was happy about that. He liked bagels. 11 story. The woman said to the man, Sally wasn't going to the conference in Orlando after all, and she asked if he could go in her place. The man disagreed with her. He didn't drive. The woman replied to him, John would take him in his new car.
Cái gì?
12 story.
Ông Cường đâu rồi?
The man was happy about that. They had decided to come there. That resort had everything. The woman replied to him, he could say that again. Top restaurant, great view from her room, and his pool. The man commented that he spent it all day in the fitness center and he had used the treadmill and one for swim. 13 story. The woman asked the man if he didn't have to sell that piece of ambulance. The man agreed with her, only in the small size. The woman complained to him she needed the larger size, the business leather side. 14 story. The man said to the woman he had thought the report had to be done by last Wednesday. The woman agreed with him. However, the manager had said it's the middle of the week. The man agreed with her. However, he had asked the manager exactly when, and he had said Tuesday.